Okay,
Now this is your average Wii right here, you see? Well, this one is bricked. We're going to show you how to fix it. Alright, step one. Bring it over here by the concrete. Now you'll notice these 4 screws are located on each side. You're going to just take a drill right there and just kind of gently. Doesn't seem to get very much out of the screws. Okay, let's try this screw. Alright, that screws out. Now the third screw. Okay, that's good. And now the fourth one. Now that the screws are loose, it should just open on its own. Come on, darn thing. Let's see. So,
just drop it.
okay. Darn it, this should have opened it. Okay. So these GameCube slots right here, I think they're broken too. Need some fixing. There we go. You see, look at that. That's just beautiful. Alright, now you can see the second one, how it looks really terrible. But this one's nice and fixed. Alright, we'll do the second one. Alright, so now that we've fixed all of our GameCube slots, we can get into the Wii. Oh dang.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Oh well. Must be something metal in there. We'll have to get a new screwdriver to replace that.
Oh wow.
So.
Danger. Wii's break stuff.
Alright, so. Alright, in a minute here I'll have it open, okay? We'll pause to see the next one.
Okay. Okay, we're gonna play catch with a Wii.
This is part of our fixing video, so I'll just show you how, okay? Ready? Here.
Oh, you missed.
Oh,
Catch this.
Oh man, I need to sign you up first.
Jared, you didn't catch it.
Oh man.
Hey, this part broke off.
Let's show it. Alright, so
This
as you
is
can
what
see,
happens if you play catch with a Wii. It fixes it just a little bit.
Alright, so now we got the front cover open, which is nice and easily. Alright, now we're just gonna, what you're gonna do is you wanna cut these wires right here. You know, these are just useless. So I recommend using a hammer to just cut these little wires off and then just yanks out like that, okay? And then
You can use this for a refrigerator magnet once you're done.
yeah, and then you just pull out this card right here. You see that? Who cares? Who needs it? Well, this is our disk drive right here.
Hopefully there's not a game still in there.
And, yeah, I may have left the game in there, but oh well. So, yeah, that's just how to play catch with the Wii.
Okay, we're gonna be fixing the Wii part 2.
Alright, so right here is the disk drive. We don't need that right now, so we'll just get that out of the way. Just put the hammer in there and kind of pull these parts out. We'll attach them later, don't worry. Okay.
Darn disk drive. Always messing up your games. This will show you how to fix it. This really works. Whoa, look at all those flying Wii parts.
Yeah, we'll get them back in later, don't you worry. We'll fix it. We're professionals here, so,
It appears there wasn't a disc in there.
I guess not. Oh well. Maybe next time there'll be a disc in there. Alright, so, now, to get this part open is just a little tricky, but you just want to kind of... Man, they made these things sturdy, huh? We need like, oh, I don't know. Let's see, take this part off. Don't need that.
Just kind of rip that off there.
Yeah. Okay. So now you're looking at some screws here. Now, to open these screws, I might need a screwdriver to open this. Let's just... Well, doesn't seem like we're getting anywhere. We'll be back on part 3 when we get this thing open. Alright,
Okay,
see you then.
this is how we try to open the Wii.
Alright, so you get to this part right here. Now you want to stick your hammer edges right in between there for a good pull. As you can see, this part starts to break off. That's a good sign.
You almost got it open.
You'll be able to see it. Just a minute here. Well, this side is being a little bit frustrating.
That's loud.
Just kind of pull that apart as hard as you can.
Yeah.
If we had Chuck Norris here, we could do this in no time flat. But
as you can see there's a fan. You won't be needing that though. It's pretty useless part of the Wii.
Is that the old Wii? Is that the old Wii or the new Wii? Old one?
You recording with that phone?
so yeah, we're gonna keep trying and get this open. It's not working. Okay. We finally, eventually melted the back off. You can see the several melted, pretty much this whole thing. And this is the inside of a Wii.
Yeah, so if you want to ever learn how to fix these things, it might take a while. Took us many years learning.
Why don't... What?
So right here is the heat sink, just connected to the fan, and right under here is the processor. You get this part breaking off, but I don't know how.
Let's get the hammer again. Let's see if we can jab it in there.
Alright, to safely open a Wii, you make sure
You
that
get in-
everyone is close to you.
Yeah. So yeah, just kind of jab it in there any way you feel like. It doesn't really matter.
Hi.
Just burn stuff.
Gotta use the soldering gun again to get some pesky plastic out of the way. It's supposed to melt some types of metal, but it didn't really work out too well with the metal.
Does it have to be like deep in there?
I'm not sure what I did there, but
It sure did melt something.
I did.
You should probably get your hand away from that.
Nah, who needs?
Hands.
Well, I guess we'll see you when we get this metal plating off.
Okay, we finally got it opened.
Alright, so with this thing right here, it's a little bit tricky. You don't want to yank it out forcefully. You just kind of take it out slowly, and then to detach it from this part, you just kind of take your soldering gun and melt off this side right here. You want to do this very carefully. You can get hot.
Almost as hot as fresh pancakes, but not as hot though.
Alright, there we go. And then, let's see.
That just looks like it's a big clump of metal.
Just pull out these wires here, because we don't need them.
Maybe kind of keep those wires in place by just smacking it a few times.
Alright, and then we're going to unscrew this thing right here. And,
oh yeah, that's the kind of metal that works on. But it's probably like... yeah.
There we go.
Finally, the soldering gun melts some metal.
Alright, so... Alright, now, make sure you completely open your Wii. You want to kind of just break it in half there, because it's kind of helpful. Like, this is the disk drive part, and here's the other half. But, yeah, that's that part, and... could open this back part right here.
Well, it's optional to remove the plastic when fixing your Wii. Normally it'd be better, but since we're pros, we don't have to remove the plastic.
Alright, so after we do that, make sure you pick up every single plastic piece, every single one. It has to be every part, and just throw it in the garbage bag. And remember, it has to be from a brand called Glad. Alright, now just throw it all in there. Every single bit.
It has to be every piece of the Wii. If you don't have every piece, your Wii will come out messed up.
Alright, and we'll be back once we have everything in the bag.
Okay. We finally got all the pieces.
You can see right now.
We got every piece of junk and crap.
Alright.
Now, we'll show you how to completely restore your Wii.
Okay, so what we're going to do is put this bag inside this box. It has to be an empty box.
Maybe a few dead bugs will be fine, but...
yeah. It's okay. And make sure you put the lid on it and close it tight.
Wrong lid.
Alright, and then you take it over. It has to be slanted on a position west, facing towards the sun. Alright.
Kind of like you're giving it a tan or something. And you wait about roughly 30 seconds.
Alright, so we'll wait go 30 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, you can just click the annotation.
Okay, so it's been about 30 seconds. The Wii should be baked pretty well.
Alright. We'll just open the box. Take out the bag. Get it over here. Won't want to damage our brand new Wii, okay? So,
Put it on soft grass.
has to be soft. Reach in the bag. Pull out the brand new Wii right there.
Completely fixed.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright. Thanks for watching, everyone. Oh, and by the way, if the bag, or if the bin you put it in is not blue, then you will come out with a white Wii. So I like to use blue bins, but that's all. Thanks for watching. And subscribe, like, favorite, do all that crap. The end.